There is a two-bedroom adobe home in the New Mexico desert listed for $68,000. Mountain view stretching to the horizon. Star-filled skies so clear you can see the Milky Way from your front porch. 300 days of sunshine every single year. This is not a mobile home. This is not a property in need of rescue. This is a solid house in a real town in America right now. While everyone battles over coastal properties and mountain retreats that require lottery winnings, there are desert communities across the Southwest where your savings buy more than a down payment. Places where silence is measured in miles. Towns where the landscape stretches to the horizon without interruption. Communities where the cost of living allows you to actually live instead of just survive. We spent weeks examining property listings, water availability reports, summer temperature records, and what residents actually say when the Chamber of Commerce is not listening. We found 7 desert towns where the sunsets are real, the isolation is genuine, and the prices have not yet caught up with the beauty of the land. Now, before we dive in, if you find this helpful, tap that subscribe button. You will not want to miss what is coming next. Let us start with number 7. Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. The name alone makes people stop and ask questions. This town sits along the Rio Grande in southern New Mexico with around 6,000 residents. The original name was Hot Springs. In 1950, a radio show host offered to broadcast from any town that renamed itself after his program. Truth or Consequences won the contest. The name stuck. The hot springs remain. Natural mineral springs bubble up throughout the area. Bathhouses line the streets downtown. You can soak in 108-degree mineral water while looking at desert mountains. Some bathhouses have operated continuously since the 1930s. The Rio Grande runs directly through town. Elephant Butte Lake sits 5 miles north. This is New Mexico's largest lake. Boating, fishing, and water recreation in the middle of high desert. The average house price sits around $145,000. But properties regularly appear well below that figure. A 2-bedroom home sold recently for $72,000. A 3-bedroom adobe went for $89,000. These are not condemned properties. These are livable homes at prices that seem impossible. Sierra Vista Hospital provides local care. Las Cruces is 75 miles south. The honest consideration is heat and isolation. Summer temperatures regularly exceed 100 degrees. June through August can be brutal. Number 1. We return to truth or consequences for a specific reason. The hot springs. For retirees with arthritis, joint pain, or chronic conditions, the mineral springs provide therapeutic benefits. Several residents move specifically for daily access to natural hot mineral water. The springs contain lithium and silica. Whether these provide medical benefits is debated. What is not debatable is that soaking in 108-degree water while looking at desert mountains costs $5. Some bathhouses offer monthly unlimited memberships. The economic equation is remarkable. A small home costs under $80,000. Monthly expenses can run under $800. Mineral spring access costs less than $50 monthly. For someone on fixed income, this creates a life impossible in conventional retirement locations. The desert is not for everyone. The heat is real. The isolation is genuine. The landscape is severe. But for those who find beauty in emptiness and peace in silence, these 7 towns offer something increasingly rare. A chance to own property outright. To live within your means. To wake up to sunrises that paint the sky in colors you forgot existed. So there you have it. 7 desert towns where houses exist below $100,000. From mineral springs in New Mexico to dark skies in Nevada. From artist communities in Arizona mountains to remote outposts where the nearest neighbor is measured in miles. Prices range from $58,000 to $95,000. None of these places are perfect. Summer heat exceeds 110 degrees. Medical facilities are limited or distant. Isolation is genuine. Water availability varies. But the desert offers what crowded places cannot. Space. Silence. Skies so vast they make you remember how small you are. And costs so low that living on a pension becomes possible. If any of these sparked your interest, visit in summer, not spring. Go in July. Feel the heat. Drive the distances to stores and hospitals. Talk to residents who survived 10 summers. Ask about water and infrastructure and isolation. Because the desert is honest. It will not pretend to be easy. But for those willing to adapt, it offers freedom that comes from owning your home and controlling your costs. These 7 towns are waiting. Please watch the video appearing on your screen next. And do not forget to subscribe.